Well, now let's continue with this video where we're going to cover 3 examples where we can use this technique of completing the square. Let's just, in this example 1, use the technique just to complete this square. So take a look. We have the expression x squared plus 11 plus 12x, sorry. Okay, so completing the square, taking into account this, means that you will have to find out, as you can see, this is what completes the square. B divided by 2 and then you square it. So whatever the expression is, for example here, what is B? B is the coefficient of the linear term. So we take it here, divided by 2, that's 6, and then you square that. So it means it's 36. That's 36. 36 is the value of the of the yellow square. So it's right here. And as you can notice, when you have the trinomial, you can factor it and convert it into this binomial squared. So it means that x squared plus 12x plus 36 is actually, you're going to take the b halves part of it and you just put it here, x plus 6 squared, and that's what we want to do. One thing, sometimes there will be a negative number over here, so the b halves value is also going to be a negative inside the binomial, okay? Take that into account. Now let's take a look at example 2, because now we have to complete this square and factor the resulting trinomial, but sometimes we get odd numbers, not even numbers, which makes it a little bit, more complex, but it's kind of like the same thing. You see, again, b is 9, b halves is 9 halves, b half squared is 81/4. This is what you get. And now we're going to factor it, and it's basically x plus 9 halves, and this is this trinomial factored. Now, finally, we're going to use this technique to solve a quadratic equation. Take a look at this. We have this quadratic equation, k squared plus 15k equals 5. So you take this portion only, right? And we're going to make sure that we complete the square. So this is the expression that completes the square. But take a look. Whatever you add on the left side of the equality has to be added on the right side of the equality, because we're talking about an equation. We have this expression. This is your perfect square trinomial that is now factored. We perform this addition that is basically oh, I made a mistake here. Oh, silly me. Sorry. This should be 245, right? Yeah, there's a mistake in here, but this is 245 over 4. This is 245 over 4, 245 over 4, okay? But the rest of the exercise is just correct, Square root gives you a plus or minus, and then you subtract 15 halves to completely solve for k, and these are your 2 solutions. Negative 15 halves plus or minus the square root of 245/4. These are the 2 options, the 2 solutions to the exercise, and then we're done. Okay, guys, see ya.